What's up, y'all? I'm 23 years old. I do music. I do entertainment in general. And I'm looking to get into sports as well, back into sports. But most importantly, right now, I'm looking to work into the field of computers at the moment. But yeah, just a little bit about me, a little bit all over the place. But I do have my interests. So the things I just mentioned are my interests, my hobbies, and looking to see which one I can favor and go into and do what I gotta do to make sure I fulfill my purpose. That's the introduction. So the advice I would have gave myself a year ago is be patient, be grateful, be understanding of your situation. Even though things may not seem perfect, they're still great. There's still opportunity. There's still so much things I can do, and there's so much time on the table. But yeah, that's what I would have told myself a year ago. Favorite movie? I would have to think of Fight Club or The Matrix. One of those two. It's a toss up. But both are good movies. I like the message. I like the point of view and the imagination of The Matrix. I think it's very interesting, and I think it's something very cool. I enjoy it. Fight Club is something where it seems very real, and within a lot of people, it is very real. The point of view of the movie, but most importantly, those are just two of the most movies I enjoyed. When I think of my own favorite movie, with the philosophy, the message, and the action, and the characters. So yeah, favorite movies. Favorite color? It's still gold, but now it's black just in general. When it comes to just wearing clothes, it's predominantly black. Goes with everything. Always looks clean. But in general, color gold. Nah, gold is still number one. Maybe I should wear some gold outfits because I like the color gold. That's not my number one favorite color. But in general, if I had to pick just a color just to wear like forever, it would be black. So, but it's still gold. So my biggest regret would be not reading enough, not learning enough in my formative years, just growing up, and just not looking at everybody's perspective and seeing how they're going about their life. For example, when I was growing up as a teenager, I thought like if you didn't hoop, you didn't play basketball. Like, man, what you doing? You know what I mean? But I wish I would have looked at the perspective of the people, for example, that do wrestling. For example, I wish I could have done wrestling in high school because I look at that as something cool. I grew up as a kid loving wrestling, but it like loving wrestling like how I did watching it on TV. Professional wrestling is different than like collegiate wrestling, so that's where it was kind of like different for me. But just going back, looking back at that, as a sport, I wish I could have done because it seems fun, it seems cool. But yeah, just having an open view on different things and looking to see everybody's perspective, so that way I can take whatever information that's understandable to me and my knowledge, and I can apply it into my life. So there's my answer to that question. What's the biggest thing that I learned? So the biggest thing that I learned was taking care of yourself completely in all categories, and always having boundaries. Before, I used to hang out with that person, this person. No, you gotta have a boundary. You gotta have a certain standard of what you do, the people you hang out with, the things you consume, and how you live your life. So that's exactly what I've learned. what countries would I like to visit? Recently, what comes to mind is Thailand and Indonesia. No explanation. That's just what came to mind. No explanation. So, yeah, that's it for that answer. Define my style in 3 words. I would say clean, athletic, and fit. Fit, like what I mean by fit is that like it fits to my body, not like fitness, because I already have athletic. That's one of my words. So what I mean by fit is that true to size. That's what I mean. So clean, athletic, and fit. That's the 3 words I would describe for my style. There's that. So my philosophy now would be organized. Understand your circumstance and be organized and grow from that. That's my philosophy. Simple. What would I say to myself in 1 year? I would say, let's go. That's what I would say. You know, the fact that I'm making it to another year, the fact that I've overcame a whole bunch of stuff since the previous year, and I'm still here. Let's go for this year. But in 1 year, that's awesome. Let's go. You know what I mean? Because I made it to this point, and I'm already happy with this point. But in 1 year, you know, things get harder. But when you surpass that difficulty, you become greater. So let's go. Thank you so much for watching. I love and I appreciate all of you for tuning in. And we out.